Well, first of all, gents, we'll go back to that game against Carlisle, and you both made your debuts together, so a great family occasion, I can imagine. We'll start with you, Tyler, and tell us what it was like for you and what a great experience it was to make your debut alongside your brother.
Yeah, of course. For us two and the family, it was a big achievement. Being here since I was 10, so I've worked hard for this moment, and I'm a Blade through and through, being up and down the country all my life. Tuesday nights, getting home at 1, 2 in the morning when I've got school the next day. Like, it's what I'm here to do, and I've dreamt that all my life, and same with my brother as well. It's what we want, and as a family, we've managed to achieve that.
When did you know you were playing? Did you find out before the kick? Obviously before the kick, or did you find out before the day of the game?
Yeah, we found out the day before. Like we did like a bit of shape and that, so we knew we were playing straight away. Messaged all my family like, who needs tickets? We had half at stand, I think. But yeah, like obviously we found out and then we were just buzzing. I were more buzzing that obviously it's good to make your debut, but I was just more buzzing that we was doing it together. That was the main thing. And obviously we've grown up with. I remember going Port Vale away, like when we was in League One. Do you know what I mean? So like as Sheffield United fans as well, it's a big achievement.
Obviously, growing up together and coming through the ranks, was this kind of bit of a dream in the background of maybe one day we could play on the same side? Was that always at the forefront of your mind, maybe?
Yeah, like there were no words for it. Like after it took me like a good day or two for it to sink in after, like, but we've always dreamt of just playing together for Sheffield United, and obviously we made our family proud and ourselves proud.
And you mentioned there was a clamour for tickets, so just how many people came to watch the game against Carlisle?
It must have been about 35, no exaggeration. There was so many, like
Probably more.
probably even more, weren't there? There's probably even more. There was just loads, like mums, dads, nanans, cousins, sisters, brothers, just a lot. Because what's the chance of two brothers making a debut on the same night for your boyhood club? Like, doesn't happen. So for that night to happen, it was just the family was just going mad. So many messages, just loved it. But like I said, we're both so happy to make our debut for the boyhood club, and on the same night, just tops it off.
And you've played together before, obviously, 23s and friendlies, but when it's a competitive game, a first game, that's just a little bit extra special, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game. Like playing in the 23s and that, it's all good, but to play like at Bramall Lane in front of fans, in front of your family, like it just makes us hungry for more, really. And obviously after the game, we even said like it's just the start. So yeah.
Tell us what it was like then growing up together. I imagine it was quite competitive. We both were doing very good at football.
Yeah, listen, we've both been football mad since we was 6. Mum, dad's taking us up and down cold, windy mornings. Mum there in the corner shivering with a big coat on, umbrella, like all the way through. If it's me at 11 o'clock, it's him at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. Football to football, football to football. Family take us, like I said, up and down the country, stuck in rush hour, 5, 6 o'clock at night. But it's what you got to do. If that's what we're doing, the family's got to do that. And obviously, I thank the family a lot, because without them, when I was younger, I wouldn't have been here today.
Like you said, we owe it to mum, dad's, even my mum and dad's friends that took us, cousins, my granddad especially. He come and watch us all the time. We owe it to them. And it was competitive. I'm a defender, he's a striker, so he was throwing it off football, kicking each other in back garden and that. But that's how it started, just like having fun with it, really. And then obviously it's got a lot more serious, and we've got to where we are today. But there's obviously a lot more we can do.